gameplay. We play this guy, a mysterious prisoner, and we have to escape from a giant jail. So, oh, there is some. Oh no, that's fine. That should be fine. So there we go. Right now, about the audio of the games, I select the English language, but there is also the Japanese and the French. But oh, we don't have the time to. If someone in the chat wants a different language, just say that right now. The normal difficulty of the games. I think everything is ready. Oh yeah, there is an in-game timer of the games, but we will use a RTA1. So the timer will start in 3, 2, 1, go. And let's go. So as you will see, this game is a boss rush. We have to face 10 different bosses, and the first one is the chain. Is this guy? This is the chain. Oh, it's more like a tutorial boss. As you will see, we have a blaster, like in Star Wars. Oh, come on, stay here, my friend. And after this phase, when we can use the blaster, we are this infighter second phase. Oh, that was bad. That was bad. Anyway, let's recover that. When we have to use your katanas to beat the boss. So this boss have 4 phases, and we are actually in the second phase. Okay, just have to parry correctly every attack he shoot at me. I will just use my blaster here. That should be fine. I will put him down, charge a very big shot, and no. Anyway, in 3 phase, that's not too bad. This boss is pretty random at the beginning. It's Reset Man. We have to reset so many times against him to make good times. The speedrun mode of this game is pretty well made, by the way. We always use the... Oh, whoa, that was bad. We always use the in-game time for this game. Okay, which pattern? Ah, that's not a good pattern here. It will block most of my shoots. Oh, no, that's bad. And that should be fine. 1 and 2 phase, that should be great because I successfully charge my katana 2 times. When you charge your katana at its maximum, that's make a shoot 4 times stronger than a normal shoot. So it's really important to charge your katanas to make very huge damage. So last phase. Every last phase of Furi's boss are. Yeah, something like a bullet hell like this, so we just have to dodge things because the boss is in golden, so it's invincible, so we just have to dodge everything, but it's only the first boss, so it's pretty easy. So about the control, I have my blaster, I also have a dash with my spacebar, so it's pretty useful to dodge everything. And I will just charge once against my katanas. And dodge everything. Once again, the boss is invincible. I just have to wait this pattern. Just stay here. I just walk around. Oh. Okay. And done. That was the first boss. Not the sub 3, not the sub 3. Normally I go for the sub 4, sub 3 here, but anyway, this is a marathon. And I also don't speak a lot when I play for a PB in this game because the sound is pretty insane in these games. Awesome music and also pretty useful to dodge things. So this is the strap. The strap is bait by those those things on the bottom and those pillars. So we can use that to manipulate her. Okay, I will dodge that. Put her down, and that was the first phase. You also have my inputs at the bottom left. Most of the runner of these games, and of course most of the player of these games, use a controller. Honestly, I wasn't able to finish this game with a controller. I'm so bad with a controller. I found the game way easier with a keyboard, but yeah, that's not my. That's honestly there is two type. There is a most of the speedrunner of these games use a controller, to be honest. Oh, come on. Thank you. And that was the second phase. So she will get this weapon. And time for some dodge. Okay, here. That's fine. Oh, the wall. Ah! That was stupid. That's happened sometimes. Oh. I will not use my parade to block that because that's will lose me times. Oh, that's bad. Oh, that was not a good phase. Anyway. Okay, I will just use this time to charge. Oops. Woohoo! That was a good save. Yeah, this game is pretty awesome. I'm pretty happy. I'm pretty agree. And oh, laser. That's good. That's a very good pattern here because I can safety do that. And once again in fighting phase. No, she blocks. And down. No, not down. Okay, I will charge for last hit. Oops! You didn't see anything! Oh, this one is not too hard, to be honest. The one who gave me, the boss who gave me the most difficult moment was definitely the burst. We'll see her later. Okay, this phase. I will just use that. Laser, that's very good because she's pretty free because of the laser. There we go. So this is a scripted attack, just have to wait. There we go. And I will once again charge my Kittenez and wait for the laser, cancel the laser and counter. There we go. So, last phase of the strap. That was a pretty okay strap. One phase was pretty bad, but anyway. To be honest, I'm far away from the best level of the speedrunner of these games. My PB is on 37:23, if I'm correct in game times. But the world record is sub 29, I think, something like that. So I don't use most of the pretty insane speed strats in these games that exist. But anyway, this game is pretty awesome to play, even in at every level. This game is awesome to speedrun, especially because the speedrun mode is pretty well made. There is also the Furi mode, way harder mode to play. There is also people to try to do these runs hitless, no hit run, like Dark Souls guys. Okay, let's charge. Yeah, it's impressive to watch, but with a tiny training and also lots of knowledge, it's not too hard to do. Speedruns Furi. Ah, don't touch me. Yeah, the hitbox here is pretty permissive. There we go. Only 2 seconds lost, that's not too bad. Here we go for the boss number 3, the line. And the line begins with a pretty difficult phase to optimize, of course. You have to hit the line with only 1 damage. That should be enough to pass this phase, but I have to make a breach. Oh, come on. I will wait. This one and this one. No, right. I failed. Anyway. Oh, no. That's not too good. Okay. Can I have the the good timing. No, I can't. I will just try to hit this one. No, not a good angle. Yeah, I lose a lot of time here. Anyway, this one is good. Some time lost, but anyway, this is a huge. This phase is a huge point of reset in when you try to catch a PB in this game. So the line is the Guardian number 4. Oh damn, that was bad. So it's based on a lot of projectiles, as you can see. So you just have to take care. Oh damn. Oh damn, that was bad. I just have to take care to don't die. Let's concentrate a little bit. So I will use my blaster here to clean things, because the time will stop the time, Zawaldo! Like this. Okay. Ah, no. I try to push. Yeah, there we go, like this. Okay, I will just make a hit, teleport, I will charge, and combo. Once again, I will not put him on the... Oh damn, the rock blocked me. Anyway, let's do this cutscene. With a perfect parry, in a very good timing, you can have cutscene like this. That's not normally lose you times, but if you do that at the end of phase, that can save you a little bit of time, so... Oh yeah, normally I play with a French voice, but I didn't know if I have to use them, because honestly it's my first time at the Midwest Fest. I'm pretty happy to get selected for this marathon. It's pretty awesome to watch also. So let's use the English voice. That will be understandable for everyone, and there is a subtitles for the people who like French language. Zawaldo. I will cancel him like this. Oh no, that's not good. I don't want the cats in here. That will lose me times. Just take that to take a little bit of life. Okay, tiny combo like that. I will try to cancel him once again. Oh, once again the cutscene, but that should be the last one, yeah. Okay, I will just make a hit, charge, and... oh no. I get touched, so I lose my charge anyway. We'll lose a little bit of time here. Uh-oh, that's bad. Stay with me, dude. Thank you. Ah, that was not a good line. Not very good, but anyway. So let's go with this last phase. We just have to do some useless dash to dodge everything here. So one of the huge advantage of using a keyboard and mouse, and you can dash in the other direction that you walk. So it's pretty useful in many different phases. So let's go for it. Oh, deal with those pillars. Come on. And one. I have a lot of life here. You can see my life bar on the top left, and the life bar of the boss on the top right. So yeah, the music of this game is also pretty awesome. Just have to take care, because I just have to watch my own character here. There is also a way to shoot a little bit faster by doing a dash between each shots, in each shoots. But yeah, I don't have the skill to do that correctly, so let's play it normally. Okay, that sounds good. Uh-oh. Get touch, anyway. And last shot. There we go. I still have to deal with the last hit. It will normally appear. And that was the line. Yeah, lots of time lost because of the first phase, as I said. There we go for the scale. So, we can, there we go, like that, use the parade to block the most of the attack of the scale like this and do extra damage. Come on, stay with me, dude. There we go. Yeah, this fight is... this is where the game begins to be a little bit more aggressive. There is also a cutscene, a pretty... Okay, I just have... Yeah, there we go. I just have to have a good timing here. There we go. And last one. Yeah, 3 and 3. That's perfect. Okay, we'll have time to charge. And a charged attack, that's perfect. Another one. Like this. Cancel this. Dodge. And that's fine. Should make a Samurai Jack game. Oh, that should be a huge idea. You just have to contact the Game Maker. This is the developer of the games. In Montpellier, in France. That should be a good idea. But actually they made a RPG game. In the world of Furi. So yeah, they changed their. They will not do a Samurai Jack games. They will just do RPG games. A pretty interesting one, by the way. Was not able to block the cutscene. I think it will just go underwater. Yeah, that's time lost. Just have to deal with this cutscene. Oh, what? Damn, I spammed too. I spammed. Sometimes the cutscene doesn't want to. Come on. So many time lost. Sorry about this. You appreciate seeing inputs? Yeah, it's pretty useful too. Also. There we go. Next phase. Okay, let's get concentrated because the timing is pretty... There we go. Ah! That's what I doesn't want. The cutscene lose times, of course. Nope. That should be fine. Yeah, the scale was not very good, especially because of the... Okay, I just have to... There we go. Block those... Block those bullets. There we go. Nope. There we go. Last. Another one, please. Thank you. Yeah, it's faster here to just do 1, 2, and 3 with a double damage. If you charge a little bit your katanas, you can do the double of the damage. That's not damage per 4 that you can have with a full charge, but that's still a good time save. Making a sub 40 is not too hard, even in marathon, by speaking about the games, and because yeah, honestly, on a certain level, this game needs a little bit of concentration, to be honest. And let's dodge all of the things. Inferior mode, this phase is pretty intense. Okay, last one. There we go. 17-17. Yeah, 1 second lost. That's fine. There we go for the end.
I brought you to your knees once already. And I will do so
once again, I will use this tiny combo. 1, 2, bloom. And when this boss use this attack like this, I can go for some blaster, but we have to very take care about using your blaster against this boss, because he can use this shield to block, and that's gonna be a problem. Oh. Okay. Oh no, he blocked. That's anyone. Perfect. That was fast.
while you still can.
So just have to take care here. Okay. They will just use a wave here normally. There we go. Oh, That's not good. I didn't want to trigger that. Anyway, I hit a little bit too slow. I was a little bit too slow. That's my problem in this game. I'm always too slow. I'm always too slow. Okay, it should be fine in 2 phase here. There we go. Don't hit too early here because sometimes it can block. If you are too good in this game, though sometimes that's not a good things. Okay. Oh damn! Yeah, this is the other way.
Evil prevails.
Okay. You will use which one you will use? Okay, this one. This one. Ah, no. Ah. Okay. I just have... Ah, I didn't have the time to charge. I really would like to charge in this phase, in the phase 3. Anyway, let's go. Oh. Means 1 hits, and that's fine. So, incoming probably one of the glitch in these games. This is a pretty funny glitch, as you will see. Okay. There we go! So yeah, oh no, sometimes he unlock himself, but we can lock the boss in this like this by going in a good distance in this fight. That's pretty funny. Ah, that was a good fight. Oh, I made the charge. So here the cutscene is pretty interesting to trigger if I can, because no, that's not good. There we go. Oh, and that's fine. There we go for the last phase.
I will never give up, stranger. The stakes are too high.
So during this last phase, we of course have to stay on the center of the area. Just dodge those things. No, it will reuse the blaster. And last phase. So this boss doesn't have projectiles, so the last phase will be just with the sword. There we go. Just have to wait this wave and down. That was a good boss. That was pretty good. Hey! So many times save instead of my PB. It's actually compared the in-game time with my PB. It's pretty good boss. There we go for the Sing. So this boss is the total opposite of the boss we just saw, because yeah, it's only projectiles. So we just have to aim correctly. That's also a problem I had with a controller. Aiming with a controller is pretty hard instead of aiming with just a mouse. Okay, let's trigger the cutscene just for the fun. There we go. Because of the end of this phase. There is no better outcome. AEtienne, what? Get it? Not agree. I just have to... Ah. That was a bad phase. I just have to dodge this wave. I can't block here. Just go to... Yeah. Okay. We'll definitely lose sometimes. Anyway, she will probably go at the bottom of the map here. There we go. So she's a little bit invincible. Ah, yeah, that's time lost. Anyway.
What more could you possibly ask of me?
So just have to take care about this phase, especially because there will be a lot of projectiles around here. Oh damn. Whoop, whoop, whoop. I would like to see the... yeah, this phase. Perfect. That's the one of the easiest to deal with. Like that. And that's also triggers some graphic bug like this, because yeah. Here we go for infight. I would just cancel most of the... Ouch! That was stupid. I have to cancel this, but because this patron is pretty problematic. This one. No! Ah, too bad. Anyway. That was not too bad. Ah! Okay, don't lose the timing here. Oh. Ah, no, I don't want the cutscene. Anyway, I'll definitely lose times, but... Okay.
You're hurting me so much. You will stop.
So, another phase, but this time the Sing will use some wave from the sky, so we just have to take care about that. Oops! Stay with me. Oh, come on. Okay, I will have time to charge right now. No. Okay, that was fine. Honestly, that was fine. There we go for the last phase of the Sing. So there's a way to make a skip, a pretty cool skip in this phase, but I don't have enough skill to doing that, so I will just do it on my own way. Okay, that should be fine. Oh. There we go.
I curse you for making us go.
I curse you.
So blind.
And that's fine. That was the Sing. And once again, I save sometimes. Oh my god. Yeah, this is one of the games. It's awesome to play with in a speedrun mode because you always level up yourself just by playing. There we go for the burst, one of the most amazing boss in this game. Okay, she's on the bottom. I will use the... she is here. I will use the parade to find this boss because, yeah, it's a hidden sniper. Okay. Oh, that was good to trigger that. Okay. There, I had some chance to didn't get hit by this mine. Just have to deal with those robots. Where are you guys? There we go. I come back to the center of the... Oops! To the center of the area. Okay. I saw my parry aim this way, so the boss is here. Because the... Oh, yeah. Your parry is linked with the boss. Always. I would not... it's pretty hard to commentate in this boss, to be honest. Ah, no, too early. There is a way to use the parry against these big blue balls, but I messed up a little bit. Okay, this one. That was the last one. From the right, possibly. Yeah, apparently. There we go. There we go for
no one said we had to play fair.
The phase 3. Okay, so she will probably use that. There is also a way to be behind the snipe. So that should be fine without any dash. There we go. So I will manipulate the boss right now to be on the very on the ledge, and thus make the boss only use in-fighter attack. Ah, too bad. There we go. Okay, once again, please. Ah, damn, I get countered. Come on. Ah, too early. Sorry, that's bad. one. That's it. That was bad. There we go. Yeah, bad first phase. Let's hope you don't do the same things. Here, I would concentrate a little bit. That was 2. 4 perhaps here. Yeah. There we go again. Okay, don't mess up here because she can use a cutscene and that should be a problem. There we go, no cutscene. That's perfect. There is a very long cutscene, 12 seconds lost if it's triggered. So we didn't trigger it, that's cool. So this is the pattern that I never able to manage with a controller. Yeah, this one is pretty hard in the first gameplay, I think. This is also a little bit random because the walls that appear to block the hit of the sniper can appear randomly everywhere. Okay. No. Fail. I really don't want to mess up. That's also happened to me sometimes that I die here if I'm really bad at executions on the moment. So I will probably... Oh! Woohoo! That was close. I was in front of the wall. He's on the right. Yeah. Oh, that was not very good, but anyway. I just try to don't die here. And another one, please. And that's done for the burst. Yeah, that was not the best burst I made, of course, but yeah, this boss is yeah, it's a pretty hard boss. And there we go for another one, the Age. Ah, too bad. Okay, so let's try to do one hit KO here. That's possible. No, bad timing.
Let me know when it might be a good time for a donation.
Oh yeah, that's definitely a good time.
All right, we have $5 from I Have Newt saying the besto.
Wow.
Going to Pokemon Black
reading me
to
quite
name Reshiram Pesto.
That's a pretty good idea, honestly.
Let's see how predictable you think.
So, if we have the time after this run, I will do this boss blindfolded. That's pretty fun to do. And down. There we go for the last phase. So it's in a very high level. This boss duration is less than 1 minute. That's finished. I take the hit on intentionally here to hit here. 3 seconds, that's fine. There we go for the beat. So it's a pretty easy boss. After you pass the edge we just saw and the burst, this boss in a casual gameplay is normally pretty easy. So, but in speedrun is it gave us some trouble, especially if you want to be fast here. So, just have to take care.
Is fate worse than death?
So I will just do a dodge here, block that. And so this is one of the bad things with the keyboard and mouse, because your dash is linked when you aim. If you dash in another way that you want to aim, that's a problem, because you definitely lose some damage by doing that. Okay. Oops! You didn't see anything.
I wanted to be here. Where else
Dodge,
would I go?
dodge, dodge. Oh, oh,
Where
oh, not
I
this
can
way.
make a difference.
This way. There is also another problem in a keyboard gameplay. It's to see your cursor. Sometimes, in some way, you can lose your cursor. So that's gonna be a problem, especially during the last boss, to be honest. So this phase is pretty easy. Just have to do dash in front of me.
I don't understand. We're so alike.
Okay. Too far. Ah, damn. Last laser. No, no, this is the last laser. I always be very bad at this boss. In a very even some people who play these games casually and saw me training that sometimes say, "Oh, damn, I'm faster than you in this boss," and that's definitely true. Because yeah, I'm pretty bad at this boss, even if I train myself a little bit. Yeah, it's definitely probably one of the most easiest games to begin the speedruns. Because even the game is hard, if you finish it, you definitely have, if you have already finished it, you are already a part of a speedrunner. Because there is many different things. You are definitely faster if you just redo it, and this game we just have to play it again and again and again and again to become a speedrunner. So it's a pretty easy way to do it, and knowing some specific stuff. But where is my cursor? There we go. So this is the last boss of the game, the star. We are against OK Google. Yeah. It's definitely okay. It's definitely the voice of Google in France, in French, and we have to beat this AA. So we use the charging laser here because this is the fastest way to deal damage. Okay. There is some safe spots in many ways. Here at the corner, this is a safe spot, so I can get it. I just have to DPS as fast as I can. So it's a pretty interesting safe spots. I will use another safe spot and also a pretty interesting one to touch the two hands at the same times. That's pretty useful to make tons of damage like this. Just have to be sure to destroy the right hand, the right hand before the beginning of the second phase, because the second phase don't have the same safe spot. Okay, so here we go for another glitch in this game. The very first hit of the laser can hit in every frame in this game. So if we get very close from the hand, like this, it's an instant kill. Oh, once again, there we go. And that was the phase number 4. Here we go for the last phase. That can be... is that a sub 39? That's definitely a sub 40 if I don't die here, of course. Because this is not a scorer. We can do anything. We can do everything. So we can do donuts. Golden donuts, like this. And we just have to wait in these tiny safe spots. But we also have to deal with those things. Very good speedrunners. Don't use the shoots. Never use the shoots here. Just joke the games. Yeah, I will just play safer for this marathon and be sure to don't die, because there is no way to recover your life in this phase. So let's play safe. Especially against the laser, we will see it sooner. We see it very soon, and I'm pretty bad against the laser. Oh damn, it was bad. Okay, let's make dash like this. Diagonals. Play with the diagonals. So this is the laser. I'm pretty bad in this. Yeah, there we go. do not hesitate to charge your dash. It's always make you safer dash. But you can. Oh damn, that was bad. There we go. There we go. So I have 7 HP for the last phase. That's definitely fine. So you probably can get ready for the timer. The timer. That will be time when you see the big screen with the time with the in-game timer. That's shown. So yeah, that was Furi. It's a pretty awesome games to play with a pretty unique gameplay, and it's also pretty hard. I never meet someone who beat these games first try for every boss, etc. etc. That's you still have to learn the gameplay, learn the boss, and like Dark Souls, feel your skills when you win time. That was a good time, sub 38. That's not too bad for my own. 2 of those boss going pretty well actually. That's only the line. If I didn't mess up the line, that should be a PB. But yeah, the line is a huge point of reset in this game. Thank you for the GG guys. So I don't know if we have the time for... Yeah, we have 5 extra minutes, so let's go for some showcase if you want. I will just take that, but sorry, I can't, of course, as you will see, I can't see the... Oh damn. I can't see the chat when I will do that, and of course I cannot speak a lot, so I'll probably do 1 try, and if I messed up, sorry in advance.
We got time for lots of tricks.
We can time for lots of tricks, so let's go for try to doing with that blindfolded.